How regrettable was the ending for the Tanshan shuttle? Why did Luo Feng abandon it after leaving the inner world? As Luo Feng's first mind weapon in his martial career, the Tanshan shuttle, though only a third-grade low-quality item, established his myth on the battlefield. It not only killed the vulture Li Yao, striking fear into the hearts of the warriors at the War God Palace, but also helped Luo Feng escape numerous life-threatening situations in the inner world. Yet, despite its remarkable achievements, the Tanshan shuttle was heartlessly discarded by Luo Feng after the battle in the inner world. So, what caused such a tragic end for the Tanshan shuttle? As is well known, the Tanshan shuttle was a treasure left by Luo Feng's first mentor, Huyanbo. Combined with its exclusive Tanshan technique and mental power skills, it was both offensive and defensive, with unparalleled flying speed. Its advanced forms, the Swordfish Array and Sword Giant Array, were incredibly agile, their power making even Earth's second strongest warrior, Thunder God, feel inferior. The shuttle's hidden cosmic level strength, if fully unleashed, could easily kill even Nolan Sean. However, as Luo Feng's cultivation progressed, the Tanshan shuttle could no longer keep up with the new era's demands and was ultimately abandoned. After the treasure hunt battle in the inner world, Luo Feng and his brothers successfully completed their mercenary assessment mission. Although they gained a lot, the three brothers did not stop their training, but quickly signed up for the once every 5,000 years Cosmic Peak Genius battle. Facing 8.2 billion star-level combat maniacs, Luo Feng did not consider them a threat. Instead, he hid in a dilapidated house, training his most powerful weapon for 20 days before making significant progress. Yet, he did not immediately reveal this new strength, continuing to use the Tanshan shuttle to spread his reputation as the madman throughout the Black Dragon Mountain Empire. It wasn't until he encountered the genius mental power master, Windwheel, who mastered the law of wind, that the Tanshan shuttle finally failed, shattered by Windwheel's mind weapon. Just as Luo Feng was about to lose, a golden light flashed in his eyes. He quickly retrieved the Tanshan shuttle, and a weapon that struck fear into the hearts of many appeared in his right hand. Yes, it was the ultimate weapon Luo Feng had purchased, the divine weapon. The half-month of hidden training was precisely to master the first form of this divine weapon. At that moment, the two flying wheels that had suppressed the Tanshan shuttle were like crushed cans, instantly shattered by the powerful divine weapon. With just one strike, Windwheel was decapitated. From then on, under the divine weapon's radiance, the Tanshan shuttle was completely relegated to a secondary role, only used as a flying device in subsequent battles. Although it was hard to accept, the principle of the world of Swallowed Star is survival of the fittest. For Luo Feng, only one of the 9 divine weapons of the universe, the divine weapon, was his true companion for future conquests. In the following matches, due to the terrain, the Tanshan shuttle couldn't even meet Luo Feng's expectations for flight speed, ultimately falling into disuse. As the competition grew fiercer, more and more warriors with law insights emerged. Faced with the brutal eliminations, Luo Feng deeply realized the importance of speed and agility. Awakening to this understanding, he immediately entered the killing space after the elimination round ended, obtaining the most suitable 5th-grade original force weapon, the Dark Cloud shuttle, with Bubota's help. Thus, the glorious days of the Tanshan shuttle came to an end. Though its fate was lamentable, the survival law of keeping pace with the times remained unchanged, just like past glories that could not withstand the present changes. To be honest, back during the Earth chapter, Luo Feng's Tanshan shuttle significantly boosted his strength. After all, Luo Feng, with just his newly achieved planetary level strength, could contend with Earth's 3rd and 4th strongest warriors. This Tanshan shuttle was a 3rd-grade mind weapon created by the immortal Huyanbo, its grade corresponding to the cosmic level. However, as Luo Feng ventured into the universe, the help the Tanshan shuttle could offer diminished. It was inevitable that he would replace it with a more powerful weapon. After abandoning the Tanshan shuttle, what kind of weapon did Luo Feng switch to that could be trained to rival immortals? Indeed, after entering the universe, the Tanshan shuttle provided Luo Feng with limited assistance. However, Luo Feng had continued using it due to the lack of a suitable weapon. During an auction in the Qianwu universe country, under Bubota's guidance, he acquired a divine weapon. This divine weapon was one of the 9 divine weapons controlled by spiritual masters, possessing space and gold attributes, perfectly suitable for Luo Feng. Babetta explained that the divine weapon had 9 forms. The first form, if trained to success at the star level, would make you invincible within that level, even against opponents with domains. The 9 forms of the divine weapon grow progressively stronger. Even the third form, if mastered at the cosmic level, makes one virtually unbeatable in the same rank. Winning 1,000 consecutive matches in the Giant X arena would be easy. The sixth form corresponds to the domain master level, and mastering it would unleash tremendous power. Even against a domain-level golden horn beast, a powerful entity, you could hold your ground. If you master the eighth form at the domain master level, you would be at the pinnacle among domain masters in the entire Qianwu universe country, as no current domain master has achieved the eighth form. The final form of the divine weapon has a well-known name, rivaling immortals. This suggests that if you master the ninth form at the domain master level, you could even fight immortal warriors. It's important to note that even an ordinary immortal warrior can easily kill a domain master. Even a golden horn beast of noble bloodline would flee from an immortal warrior. The reason no one has mastered the ninth form at the domain master level is that those with such talent typically break through to immortality before achieving it. In the appearance of the inner world, various forces from the Black Dragon Mountain Empire flock to it. Regarding this part of the plot, the official adaptation made significant alterations compared to the original work. While appropriate plot adaptations can enrich the storyline, excessive alterations can make it feel unnecessary. Alteration 1. The ambush by Qiu Yu and the Nuo Lonshan family. In the original novel, Qiu Yu was merely a minor character. However, in the animation, he became a troublemaker, either plotting against Luo Feng or joining forces with the Nuo Lonshan family to besiege him. His actions were more provocative than even the ninth princess. Considering the Nuo Lonshan family's status, they only had 200 slots to enter the inner world. Given Nuo Lonshan's greed, it's unlikely he would give up the opportunity to exchange for treasures and choose to ally with a mere star-level warrior like Luo Feng. Alteration 2. Luo Feng's revenge for Tai Nanhe and the release of his and Ao Gu's slavery. In the original work, Luo Feng never sought revenge for Tai Nanhe, nor did he release his and Ao Gu's slavery. Tai Nanhe's death did anger Luo Feng, but more due to being targeted and influenced by the Golden Horn Beast's nature for killing. After all, with the ninth princess's strength and status, Luo Feng, a mere star-level warrior, couldn't contend with her. Moreover, the ninth princess possessed numerous weapons capable of killing cosmic-level warriors. Luo Feng wouldn't have sought a futile death. However, in the animation, disregarding Babota's warning and his own danger, Luo Feng insisted on releasing Tai Nanhe and Ao Gu from slavery. This was clearly done by the officials to highlight Luo Feng's sense of righteousness and Tai Nanhe's loyalty. Based on the latest preview of the animation, the Mo Yun vine, having consumed the life fruit, evolved to the cosmic level. In this world where star-level combatants abounded, Mo Yun vine became invincible. Even though the enemies numbered in the tens of thousands, characters like Qiu Yu and Gaisai, who are annoying, are expected to be permanently removed. Alteration 3. Luo Feng never planned to exchange for the Inheritance Crystal Ball's password. Luo Feng knew he couldn't compete with the powerful ninth princess for the Inheritance Crystal Ball's password. The crystal ball had 3 passwords. The first 2 were obtained by the ninth princess, and the third was exchanged by a soldier from the Three Axis Mountain. Thus, the only ones capable of competing for the password were the ninth princess's grandfather, Heijerif, and the commander of the Three Axis Mountain, Jiang Tianchen. Besides providing Luo Feng and his group with a shelter, Ming Yu hadn't contacted them and, at most, acted out of a sense of cherishing talents. However, in the animation, Ming Yu not only demanded Luo Feng exchange for the password, but also didn't send reinforcements when Luo Feng and his group were being chased by the ninth princess. Ultimately, Luo Feng and his group fought alone, and Tai Nanhe died innocently. Luo Feng then sought revenge with the evolved Mo Yun vine. Alteration 4. The distorted psychology of Lord Mist. Lord Mist's psychology became severely twisted after millions of years of solitude. He intentionally leaked Luo Feng's information about exchanging treasures to the ninth princess, leading to Luo Feng being hunted down. Lord Mist can be considered the mastermind behind Tai Nanhe's death. Additionally, Lord Mist's detection range couldn't cover the entire inner world, and he couldn't discover Luo Feng's whereabouts. After all, Luo Feng had Babetta, an immortal's intelligent life form, with him. However, in the animation, Lord Mist's presence was enhanced. Not only could he monitor the entire inner world and evade Bobota's detection, but he also deliberately exposed Luo Feng and his group's whereabouts to Chiu Yu after discovering that Thunder God possessed the Thunder Domain. Lord Mist's actions, seemingly a test for Thunder God, were actually harboring evil intentions. When Luo Feng delayed and toyed with the ninth princess during the exchange of passwords, preventing her from successfully obtaining the crystal ball's password, Luo Feng and his group undoubtedly became enemies of the inner world. If not for Luo Feng's protagonist aura, Lord Mist's so-called disguise test might have led to Luo Feng and his group perishing in the inner world.